A healthy removal allows for minimal nail damage, so you can wear your gels over and over again worry-free. The first step is to gently buff or file the glossy layer of top coat just enough to break the seal and allow the remover to penetrate throughout the nail. It's important to use gentle sweeping motions and avoid scratching the cuticle or surrounding skin. Saturate a small piece of cotton with acetone-based polish remover. We recommend using London Town's Prep and Remove Acetone Remover. You'll want to take the saturated piece of cotton and place it on top of each nail, then tightly wrap with aluminum foil.
Okay, so now we're going to be removing the foil. We've let the acetone remover sit for about 15 minutes. As you can see, it's peeled off. It looks easily removable. You can either push it back, or if you want with a cotton swab, you could wipe off in a gentle sweeping motion, and this will come off pretty easily.
Properly prepping the cuticles and cleaning the nail plate are essential to a long-lasting and flawless manicure. Step 1, you'll want to start with the bare nail and ensure all polish is removed by wiping the nail plate with Prep and Remove Acetone Remover. Step 2, you'll want to gently file and shape the edges to the desired length and shape using a glass or emery board file. We recommend the London Town glass file as it will help to seal the layers of the nail and provide a really smooth shape. Step 3, you'll want to make sure that the cuticles are clean and flawless. You want to apply a small amount of our Fresh Glow Cuticle Remover around the cuticle of each nail and let it sit for about 30 seconds.
Using a cuticle pusher or an orange stick, gently lift and remove excess cuticle.
Next, you'll want your client or guest to thoroughly wash your hands with soap and water and towel dry. And finally, to eliminate dust, lint, and surface oils, you'll want to wipe the nail plate clean using a 70% or more alcohol with a lint-free pad or cotton round. Now we can start the London Town gel manicure process. So step 1, we'll want to start with a base. We're going to start with the universal base coat, and we're going to apply one coat to each nail surface and free edge. You can feel free to work with up to 5 nails at a time. Once the base coat has been applied, you'll want to cure under an LED light for 30 seconds or a UV light for 60 seconds. Next, we can start the color application. Today, we're going to use the color Opal, and we'll want to start by applying one thin coat of gel color to the nail and free surface. To ensure that you don't get any bubbles in your application, it's important to use circular motions when removing the brush from the bottle. You may also feel free to work with 5 nails at a time when using color. You'll want to cure each layer for 30 seconds under an LED light or for 60 seconds under a UV light. After the first layer has been cured, you'll want to add a second thin coat to each nail. Once the second coat has been applied, You can then cure under an LED light for 30 seconds or a UV light for 60 seconds. Finally, you'll want to seal and lock in color. First, we're going to apply one thin coat of the Color Lock top coat to each nail surface and free edge. Next, you'll want to cure under a LED light for 60 seconds or under a UV light for 120 seconds. Once cured, you'll want to remove the tacky layer of the top coat with 70% or more isopropyl alcohol and a lint-free pad. Next, you'll want to condition the nail and the cuticle using our nourishing cuticle oil and applying a small amount to each nail and massaging in. And finally, to finish the service, you'll want to apply restorative nail cream to the hand and nails for more intense hydration and a luxurious feel.